Our journey begins at dawn, in the heart of the pomegranate grove.
Each pomegranate is judged not by machine, but by generations of knowledge.
These bins hold the raw potential of the final, precious pomegranate juice.
The first movement toward transformation begins on these dusty tracks. The harvest must move swiftly, preserving the integrity of the pomegranates from field to factory.
Temperature control is the first secret to preserving the pomegranate's vibrant essence.
Isolated in darkness and cold, the pomegranates begin their journey. The artery from farm to factory carries this red gold. From the tranquility of nature to the rhythm of industry. The destination, where pomegranates become juice. Every batch is tracked, from this gate to the final bottle of pomegranate juice. The first measure of yield, calculated in tons of potential pomegranate juice. This is the threshold, the last moment before the pomegranates enter the system. A river of raw fruit, beginning its transformation into pomegranate juice.
And here they gather, the first raw ingredients of pomegranate juice, ready for their purification.
The first controlled movement. Vibration prevents stagnation, ensuring every pomegranate moves forward. This simple belt is the artery of the entire pomegranate juice operation. Even nature's attachments must be removed for the purity of the juice.
The human eye, still the most sensitive quality control for selecting the finest pomegranates.
A torrential baptism, washing away the outer world from the pomegranates. Dry to the touch, ensuring no external moisture dilutes the precious pomegranate juice to come.
Elevated to the heart of the process, where the pomegranate will be opened. The stream divides, maximizing throughput for the pomegranate juice production. The moment of rupture. To release the juice, the pomegranate must first be broken. A controlled break, releasing the ruby areoles and their precious juice. The first separation, the bitter husk is removed, leaving the essence of the pomegranate. This crimson river is the raw, unfiltered soul of the future pomegranate juice. Mechanical force now takes over, propelling the pomegranate pulp to its next stage. Through a sanitary labyrinth, the pomegranate pulp travels, protected from the air. Here, in temporary stillness, the pomegranate pulp awaits its final transformation into clear juice. This is the vessel farm, where the raw pomegranate pulp is stabilized before its refinement. Every batch is tasted and tested, ensuring the pomegranate pulp meets the standard for premium juice. The press hall. Here, pressure is applied not as force, but as an art to extract pomegranate juice.
Digitally controlled, each press cycle is optimized for maximum yield from the pomegranate areoles.
The gentle, even pressure of the bladder avoids crushing bitterness, extracting only pure pomegranate juice.
This free-run juice is the most prized, a result of perfect pressure on perfect pomegranates.
Like a cardiovascular system, this network carries the lifeblood of the factory, fresh pomegranate juice.
Routing the juice with precision, ensuring no cross-contamination between batches. Leaving behind the world of pressure, the pomegranate juice enters the realm of clarity.
This gallery holds the key to transforming cloudy pomegranate juice into a brilliant, clear liquid.
The first, coarse filtration, removes the finest pulp particles, beginning the clarification of the pomegranate juice.
These membranes work at a molecular level, stripping away haze and impurities while preserving the pomegranate's flavor and color.
The result of filtration: pomegranate juice in its most optically pure form, a liquid ruby. Stabilized and chilled, the clarified pomegranate juice awaits its final journey to the bottle.
Quality is built from the start. Even after washing, the pomegranates undergo a digital inspection.
Hundreds of images per second analyze each pomegranate for color consistency, size, and surface defects invisible to the human eye.
Sized by weight, ensuring uniformity for the crusher, which leads to consistent juice extraction. Rejected not for being bad, but for not meeting the elite standard required for premium pomegranate juice. Sorted, cleaned, and graded, the pomegranates are now an ideal, consistent feedstock for juice production.
Nothing is wasted. Fruit not for premium juice may still yield its valuable arils for other pomegranate products.
A parallel process, rescuing the jewel-like arils for salads, desserts, or drying.
Flash chilled to lock in freshness, whether these pomegranate arils are destined for market or further processing.
While byproducts are handled, the core product, the clarified pomegranate juice, undergoes constant verification.
Even for byproducts, quality is paramount. Every pomegranate aril must be pure.
Measuring sugar content, or bricks, ensures every batch of pomegranate juice has the perfect natural sweetness.
Balancing sweetness with the characteristic tang of the pomegranate is the science behind a consistent flavor profile.
Technology allows for micro-adjustments, blending different batches to create the perfect, uniform pomegranate juice.
A symphony of valves and pumps orchestrates the final blend, the last step before the pomegranate juice is stabilized.
The final safeguard: pasteurization ensures safety and stability, locking in the freshness of the pomegranate juice without compromising its essence.
This pump is the gatekeeper of sterility, ensuring the pristine pomegranate juice meets the bottle without contamination. Crossing this boundary, the pomegranate juice enters the final, high-speed arena of packaging.
In this cathedral of automation, the pomegranate juice is united with its vessel, the 750 ml glass bottle.
Each 750 ml bottle begins its journey in chaos, only to be organized into a single, purposeful line. Cleaned not with chemicals, but with sterile air and water, each 750 milliliter bottle is prepared for the pomegranate juice.
Heat once again ensures purity, preparing the glass to receive the sterile pomegranate juice.
In a sealed, sterile environment, the pomegranate juice meets its glass home, measured to the exact milliliter.
Sealed under nitrogen, the cap locks in freshness and ensures the premium pomegranate juice remains untouched. An invisible blanket of nitrogen protects the pomegranate juice from oxidation, preserving its color and vibrant taste.
No compromise. Even at this speed, every single pomegranate juice bottle is individually inspected. The final touch of identity. The label transforms the anonymous bottle into the premium pomegranate juice product.
Precision at high speed. The label must be perfect, a promise of the quality of the pomegranate juice within. Traceability is key. This code links this specific bottle back to the orchard, the batch, the very tank of pomegranate juice.
A moment of gathering, synchronizing the flow from individual processing to collective packaging.
The secondary packaging is born in perfect sync with the product it will carry. the pomegranate juice. Where human hands would tire, robots place each 750 ml bottle of pomegranate juice with consistent, gentle precision.
Sealed for protection, the carton now becomes a single, robust unit of pomegranate juice. Bundled for wholesale strength, the individual pomegranate juice cartons are united for the journey to store shelves.
From liquid to glass to carton to bundle, the pomegranate juice is now armored for the logistics chain.
The final assembly. Here, the pomegranate juice is prepared for its mass exodus from the factory. A dance of weight and geometry, building a stable tower of pomegranate juice.
Brick by brick, a monument to modern production is built from pomegranate juice.
Encased in a protective cocoon, the pallet of pomegranate juice is now a single, shippable entity.
The final digital signature. This barcode is the pallet's passport, tracking every bottle of pomegranate juice within it across the globe.
Its transformation complete, the pomegranate juice is now a commodity, ready to fulfill its purpose.
In the silent hours, the factory floor belongs to these self-guided sentinels, moving pallets of pomegranate juice.
This is the factory's memory, an automated archive where every pallet of pomegranate juice is stored with perfect recall.
A seamless handoff from ground transport to aerial storage, all managed by a central nervous system.
Coordinates are not numbers, but a physical destination in this steel forest, reserved for this batch of pomegranate juice.
Every movement, every bottle of pomegranate juice is governed from this quiet room.
From digital demand to physical retrieval in seconds, the system locates the exact pallet of pomegranate juice required. Here it will rest, in climate-controlled silence, until the system receives an order for pomegranate juice. First in, first out, or any order required. The system retrieves pomegranate juice with flawless inventory logic. The journey from deep storage to dispatch is complete, all without a human touch on the pomegranate juice pallet. The final leg within the factory walls is handled by yet another autonomous worker, ensuring efficiency for the pomegranate juice.
Even loading is a science, maximizing space and maintaining the cold chain for the pomegranate juice.
Human oversight verifies the machine's work, closing the loop on the automated dispatch of pomegranate juice. Sealed and self-contained, this mobile cold room now holds the finished product. Premium pomegranate juice, stable at 4 degrees Celsius. The digital twin of the yard ensures the right truck collects the right pomegranate juice at the right time.
The last physical connection. The factory's role ends as the global distribution of pomegranate juice begins. Parallel to automation, the relentless pursuit of precision continues in the lab, where pomegranate juice is defined by numbers. This machine reads the molecular fingerprint of the pomegranate juice, quantifying the antioxidants that define its healthful premium status.
Color is not just aesthetic, it's a precise measurement, ensuring every bottle of pomegranate juice looks as rich as it tastes.
The ultimate test of safety. This incubation will confirm the sterility of the pomegranate juice for days.
But molecular biology provides a safety net in real time, guaranteeing the pomegranate juice is free from even the most elusive contaminants.
With all tests passed, the digital lock is released. The pomegranate juice is now sanctioned for bottling.
The vessel is as scrutinized as the contents. A perfect bottle for the perfect pomegranate juice.
Even the sound of opening a bottle of pomegranate juice is engineered, a satisfying snap that signals freshness.
At micron-level precision, these sensors ensure every consumer gets the exact amount of pomegranate juice they paid for.
The enemy of freshness is oxygen. This final, inline check guarantees the pomegranate juice is
Aesthetic precision. The label must be straight, for the brand promise of pomegranate juice is one of care and attention. The packaging must protect the precious cargo. This test ensures the pomegranate juice carton can survive the rigors of the supply chain.
The final outer skin must be impeccable, a seal against dust and moisture for the pomegranate juice within. Every gram, every millimeter is accounted for, optimizing storage and shipping for the pomegranate juice pallet.
The physical and digital worlds are now in perfect harmony. The pomegranate juice exists as both a product and a perfect set of data.
The most sensitive instruments are human. Before release, the pomegranate juice must pass the test of expert senses.
The first judgment is smell. The complex, fragrant promise of the pomegranate must be present, with no off notes from processing.
Taste, weight, and finish. The pomegranate juice must be vibrant and clean, disappearing from the palate with only a memory of fruity tartness.
A unanimous verdict from the senses. The batch of pomegranate juice has passed the human threshold.
Time is simulated in days, not months. This predicts the stability of the pomegranate juice, ensuring it will look and taste perfect for the consumer.
Every claim on the label is a legal promise. The lab data must justify the story told by each bottle of pomegranate juice.
The full dossier of safety and quality is now complete. This pomegranate juice is documented as pure as it is delicious.
Scrutiny at the atomic level. The soil of the orchard, the water, the machinery, all must leave no trace in the final pomegranate juice.
This final, physical act is the ultimate authority. The pomegranate juice is now officially a product fit for the world.
In minutes, not days, this system can trace any bottle of pomegranate juice back to its roots, a requirement of modern food safety.
The very air the pomegranate juice is bottled in is tested, ensuring an environment worthy of a premium product.
The unseen ingredient. The quality of the pomegranate juice is dependent on the purity of the water that touches it, even indirectly.
Quality is a chain. The bottle, the cap, the label, all must have their own pedigree to contribute to the final integrity of the pomegranate juice.
The final, physical bookmark. Here, a sample of this pomegranate juice will remain for years, a benchmark against which the future is measured.
The paper trail begins. This document is the birth certificate for this shipment of pomegranate juice, authorizing its journey.
The intersection of factory and world. Here, pallets of pomegranate juice are assigned their rides to global markets.
The ballet of logistics. Every movement is calculated to maximize space and secure the load of pomegranate juice. Secured from every angle. Even sudden stops will not disturb the precious cargo of pomegranate juice.
The cold chain is sacred. This digital sentinel will record every degree of the pomegranate juice's journey, ensuring it never warms.
And with that, the factory relinquishes its product. The pomegranate juice is now in the care of the road.
The cycle completes. From this gate came the raw fruit. Through it now leaves the finished pomegranate juice.
The system is perpetual. As one truck leaves, the next order is already being fulfilled. The rhythm of supply for pomegranate juice never ceasing.
And this is how modern factories produce premium pomegranate juice from start to finish.
From a fruit on a tree to this bottle of nourishment. A journey of nature, science, and human care.
The next chapter begins. From central storage, the pomegranate juice will fan out to supermarkets, cafes, and homes.
The final mile. The last human hand that will carry this pomegranate juice before it reaches its consumer. The journey ends where it was always meant to, in the hand of the consumer, ready to deliver its taste and health.